and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. So here we have taken another sum on development of surfaces of solid. So in the question it is given a cylinder of the given diameter. So here for explanation in this 3D software I'll take a random dimension cylinder. In the question it is given 45 millimeter diameter and height is 60 millimeter. So this is the cylinder, it is placed on the horizontal plane. So this is how its front view, this is the top view, a circle, and the side view in the profile plane will be a rectangle. Now further the question says it is cut at an angle of 40 degree and it is passing through the axis. So it is passing through the center of the cylinder, that is the axis, this is the center, and this is at an angle of 40 degree. So this is how it is cut. So this is how the front view will be. This is the top view, circle, and this is how the side view will be after the sectioned part. So as we have seen this in 3D, now we'll construct this manually. So first I'll draw a vertical straight line. This will be the axis line. I'll mark this as X and Y. So this is X and Y. In the question, the cylinder is of the given dimension. So first I have marked the center line. Now the diameter of the cylinder given is 45 millimeter. So half of it I have taken the radius and drawn the circle in the top view. So this is the circle in the top view. Now I'll take the projections of the edges of the circle towards the front view, and as you know the front view of the cylinder will be a rectangle shape. The height of the cylinder given is 60 millimeter, so I have marked a point 60 millimeter above, and through that point I'll draw a straight line. So this will be the front view of the cylinder, which is a rectangle shape. Now as the circle doesn't have any sides, we need to divide the circle into equal parts. So here you can divide the circle into 6, 8, 12 equal parts. I am dividing the circle into 12 equal parts. So this is how you divide the circle. I'll give the name as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now I'll take the projections from these division points upward towards the front view. So this is same line, this intersects, this also intersects, and these 2 points also intersects. I'll mark this as 1 dash. According to this has 2 dash, 12 dash, this is 3 dash, 11 dash, this is 4 dash, 10 dash, this is 5 dash, 9 dash, this is 6 dash, 8 dash, and this is 7 dash. Now further the question says it is cut at an angle of 40 degree and through its center bisecting its axis. So I marked a point 30 millimeter from above, that is the center. Now here I am drawing a reference angle 40 degree. So I have just marked a point. So this is the angle 40 degree from this point. Using the ruler scale I have drawn the parallel line from the center bisecting the axis of the cylinder. So this is how it is cut. The upper part is totally cut off and the bottom part will be dark as shown in the image also. So this is how the front view looks. So the cylinder is cut off, this part is cut off, and the remaining part is dark. Now I have to mark these points. So this is the cut part on the edges of the cylinder. Now I have drawn the side view. I'll just explain you how I did it. First I mark all the points as A to L, A, B, C, D to L. Now respect to this point is A dash, these 2 points B and L, B dash L dash, these points respectively, so E dash, I dash. According to that, I have marked the upper points. Now I have drawn the 45-degree angle line. Take all the projections from the top view towards the side view, from the front view towards the side view. Now according to this intersections. Now starting from A, so A from the top view, this is the A line, and A dash from the front view, this intersection I have marked A double dash. Next, B from the top view, B dash from the front view, B double dash. So according to this intersections, I have marked all the points. Now moving forward, this is point G and G dash, this will be G double dash. Then H from the top view, H dash from the front view, this will be H double dash. Then I from the top view, I dash from the front view, intersection will be I double dash. Then J dash, intersection will be J double dash. K dash, intersection will be K double dash. Then L dash, intersection will be L double dash. So you have to name this properly so you can use the intersection properly and plot the points. Now you have to join this using French curve. Align 3 or more than 3 points properly on the French curve and draw the smooth curve. So this is the side view. These lines will be dark. This is the bottom side of the cylinder. Upper part is cut off and this part is visibly dark. Now marking here also 10 double dash, 11 double dash, 9 double dash, 12 double dash, 8 double dash, 1 double dash, 7 double dash, 2 double dash, 6 double dash, then 3 double dash, 5 double dash, and finally 4 double dash. So we are done with the front, top and side view. Now next we'll move towards drawing the true shape. So first we'll draw the parallel line here. This is the parallel line to the cut line. Now we'll draw perpendicular line from these all points which is cutting the front view. So first I've drawn the perpendicular line from this point and taking this line as the reference line. So taking this as a reference line, I am drawing perpendicular lines from all the points which is cutting the front view. Now if in the question it is not asked about the true shape or the side view, you can directly move to the development after drawing the front view and the top view. Here I am showing you how to draw the side view and the true shape also. You can skip that if not asked in the question. Now taking this distance, keep on the new axis, cut an arc. This point will be A. Then on the B line, BL line, keep the pointer, take this distance. This point will be L, capital L. Then on the same line, this distance, keep it here. This point will be B. Now according to this, do it at all. Keep here the distance on the compass. Keep on the new axis, cut an arc. Keep it here, the distance. Keep on this line, cut an arc. So as you can see, we have marked the namings properly. So we are able to locate the points and mark it. So next line this. Now from 4 dash to 4 or D, keep on the D line, cut an arc. Now from this to I, keep on the I line, cut an arc. Then from here to E, keep on the E line, cut an arc. Then from here till this point, cut an arc here. Then from this to F, keep on the F line, cut an arc on that line, and finally this point till G. This is the G point. Now this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. I have to join all these points using French curve. So see how I am using the French curve. So this is properly aligned 4 points and this side is aligned, so I am just rotating my French curve as this whole circular part or the ellipse shape is in symmetry. So once I get the 4 points, I am just rotating this French curve in 4 direction and drawing it. So this is the true shape. Now just marking the section lines on the cutting planes or the section planes. So this is the top side and this is the true shape. So marking them, this is the true shape, front view, sectional side view, and this is the sectional top view. Now we have to make the development here, development of the cylinder. The cylinder we have to open it and show it. So I am opening it from this A point. So this is how it will open. Now as you know, the cylinder base is a circle. Now if we open it, the length will be the circumference of the circle. So the circumference of the circle, the diameter given is 45. So the formula is pi into d, that will be 141.39 millimeters. So here I have marked a distance of 141.39 millimeters. So this is the circumference distance. I'll draw this line dark. This is the base. After we open it, this is the base of the cylinder. Now I'll draw parallel line through these points and from this point. I'll just mark the dimension on top. This distance is 141.39 millimeters that we have calculated from the circumference formula, that is pi into d. D is the diameter, that is 45 into pi, that is 141.39 millimeters. Now I'll just extend these lines towards the whole development. This is the side view lines. So if the side view is not asked in the question, you can take these projections directly from the front view. As you can see, they are aligned properly. So without the side view also, you can move directly to the development. Now this circle is divided into 12 equal parts. So we have to divide this line also into 12 equal parts. So for dividing, I am taking an angle of 45 degree from this point. So this angle is 45 degree. And on compass, I'll take a small distance, just a random distance, and I'll cut 12 arcs on this line. See how I am cutting 12 arcs into this line. So don't change the distance of the compass. Take any distance but keep it common. So I have divided or cut this line into 12 parts. Now I'll join this last line to the last point, and taking that as the parallel reference line, I'll join or draw the parallel line through all these points. So with this method, we have divided this line equal into 12 equal parts. Now this point where it is intersected, I'll extend the parallel lines or perpendicular lines upward. So this is totally divided into 12 equal parts. So this is the A point. We have divided this or cut this from the A. So A will be repeated at the end also. This is B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L and last is again A. So from A we have opened this cylinder which looks like a rectangle shape. Now first, for marking the point A double dash and A intersection will be P1, then B double dash from here and B from here. From the top this intersection will be P2, likewise C double dash and C intersection will be P3, then this D, this will be P4, then E, this will be P5, then F double dash and capital F intersection will be P6, G double dash and capital G intersection will be P7, H intersection will be P8, then I double dash capital I intersection will be P9, J double dash capital J intersection will be P10, K double dash capital K intersection will be P11, then L intersection P12 and finally A. So these all points you have to join using French curve. So align 3 or more than 3 points and draw the smooth curve and draw it dark as that is the cut part. When we open the cylinder or rather open the cut cylinder, this part will be visibly dark. So this is the shape or the development of the solid surface. So see how smoothly this curve is done. This part will also be dark and the upper part above this curve is totally cut off. So that is light. Just write it here. This is the development and we are totally done with the sum. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, any queries, let me know in the comment section. You can also connect with me on Instagram.